welcome to my channel. It's Ascended Master 11.333. Thank you for being here. Shout out to all my new subscribers. Your kind affirmations motivate me to keep at this, so thank you very much. This video is intended for the Life Path number 33, and I'm doing the readings based off of the number of views of the last lunar cycle videos, in case you're wondering. And for those who are new, I do tarot readings for each of the Life Path numbers rather than the zodiac signs, because A, I love numerology, and B, it sets me apart from other readers. Another way I stand out is I channel with the lunar cycles, and this is to help keep you more aligned and deliver the messages that you may need as you set your intentions, your affirmations, manifestations, and what you may need to release, so you can work with the lunar cycle energies in a better way. So this is going to go from the 13th through the 27th of August, but if you get this message, if you see this video after that, time is fluid, and there are messages here for you. If it does resonate with you or your loved one, if you're cross-watching, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know how it relates in the comment section. I love to share experiences, and I will respond to everyone who does comment. To book a personal reading, if you don't win, order a numerology chart, discover your purpose, or starseed origins, or if you just want some coaching or advice, comment below or message me, email me at ascendedashmaster11.333@gmail.com. All of my services are donation-based at this time. However, I do have some certifications. I am a certified numerology practitioner, a life purpose coach practitioner, a holistic health and wellness coach, a CBT integrative wellness coach, and CBT stands for cognitive behavioral therapy, a professional spiritual healer, and a mental health ambassador. For a chance to win a free personal reading, comment your name or really anything if you prefer to use your YouTube name. You'll automatically be entered into a drawing if you comment. The winner will be announced at the end of each video, and so watch to the end to see if you won. Before I get started with your reading, I'll do a little sound healing with my singing bowls to clear your energy and mine. So take a slow, deep breath and just listen. And put your hand on the chakra that you feel that needs the most love and light at this time, and close your eyes. Okay, let's get started with your reading. I like to start with the aspects in which you need the most assistance with at this time. Okay, you have health. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So yeah, we are a spiritual being having a human experience, and your health matters, because after no more body, you end this life. Failure, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So there's some feeling like a failure here, or feeling like you're not doing enough, or that you made a mistake. You have indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Indecision. Okay, so setting the tone for your reading, we have health, failure, and indecision. This is the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. Let's find out what's going on with you. Life Path 33s. Oops. you have a bat spirit. A rebirth is assured, and that's under your health, and that's number 5 energy coming through. 5 represents change, so there is a change coming. There is a rebirth coming, a change in your health. Okay, you have butterfly spirit. Transformation is beautiful. So yeah, you have this rebirth and this transformation. And I feel like whatever failure took place or whatever mistake, whatever you're regretting at this time, it happened for you, so that way you could get through to this butterfly stage. And indecision, we have koala spirit. Spirit has a plan. Okay, so yeah, so it's okay that you're indecisive, because spirit actually knows what's next for you, and you just have to follow your guidance and trust in the process, and trust in divine timing. Because spirit has your back and has a plan for you. So it's okay to be indecisive at this time. Okay, let's see what Oracle Angels messages come out for you. I have 2 decks of these. You have Adriana. I am leading you toward the answer to your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I'm communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. So yeah, what I just said. Spirit's going to be guiding you, and could be some darkness, some shadow work that you're going to be needing to work through here, but there is light guiding you, and you know there's some inner child healing that needs to take place at this time also. And you know there's an innocence, and you know this is what's gonna light the path for your rebirth, this transformation that's coming. And you know when you come out the other side, you're a completely different person, and you no longer carry some of those darker aspects of yourself that have been holding you back from reaching your highest potential. More. Thanks. You have Lila. Spend time alone in nature, meditating about your desires and intentions. Ask the angels to help you gain a positive perspective. Yeah, so there's some positive. You need to be positive. You know, you need to go and spend some time alone, spend some time in nature, and stop this negative vibe of feeling like a failure, because you have to know that it was an opportunity for you to learn and get this transformation on its way. Spend time alone in nature. Your angels are going to ask you to keep positive perspective. Hold on a second. I have to go see why the dog is barking. 1 second. I'm so sorry. Dookie! Duke! No, I'm doing a tarot reading. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Okay, then you have one more message here. He just wanted to go out. You have Opal. Your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So you may have had a miscarriage, or have a child that is on the other side. And if that speaks with you, you know, you have children that are not here that are happy and well cared for by the angels. And so, you know, they're a part of your soul team. They're waiting for you on the other side. The angel, here's the angel caressing the baby, and loves you the same way that it loves this baby. There's this innocence coming through. It's this childlike infancy. You know, Spirit loves you. You know, to them, you're just as precious as this newborn. Okay, through the other deck. We have, remember who you are, Archangel Michael. You are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Yep, I just said the angels love you very much. Yeah, this is Archangel Michael coming through for protection. And it's under the health card too. So, and this like the leading you through, here, let me close over this way. This leading you through the cave. Yeah, the answers are within you. There's some kind of indecision taking place for you. And it might have to do something with your health. But you need to remember who you are. You have Indigo and Crystal Children. Archangel Metatron, you have a bond with children. In particular, you can help children who are sensitive. Yeah, so there's again, with this child, this children, like there's a distinct message here for you that there's some inner child work that needs to take place, but then, like, you are also like this angel guiding these children. So it's almost like once you get through this transformation, you're going to have the tools that, you know, are naturally within you that are able to help some children, especially sensitive or empaths, because, you know, you might be an empath yourself and you know how to help children get an early start on their gifts, if that makes sense. Okay, you have claircognizance, Archangel Uriel. Pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you. They are answered prayers. So yeah, you have this answered prayers coming through twice. That's in, that is in this card here. Please listen to, I am communicating through intuition. That I'm leading you toward the answer of your prayers. Please listen to and follow the steps I'm communicating through your intuition, thoughts, and dreams. And then pay attention to their thoughts and ideas that come to you. They are answered prayers. So both messages coming in for you, answered prayers and answered prayers. And yeah, and so this indecision and spirit having a plan is also letting you know that you don't have to worry. You really don't have to worry. Abundance is coming for you. And they're going to guide you. They're going to give you those steps. So if you see synchronicities, take a minute to look them up. Take some time to look them up. Pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to what you're thinking at that time. And, you know, a lot of times, if it's a positive thought, then the Spirit's backing you up. And if it's a negative thought, they're warning you. You know, you're on the right path. You're on the right track. And so paying attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to the meaning behind the numbers, numerology, the synchronicities, you're really doing that research for yourself to figure out what these messages are that are coming in for you. Okay, so obviously the whole deck didn't mean to come out there, but there are some cards that are flipped up, so you find them. You have gentleness, Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environment. So yeah, this indecision time for you, this is in the middle of a transformation, and you can just tell people, I'm going through something right now, just please bear with me. Because yeah, you need to be around people who are gentle, people who are nurturing, and you know, you need to be gentle with yourself. So if you're getting any kind of negativity when you're already in this indecisive energy, it could be very detrimental to your spiritual growth and your transformation. You have passion, Archangel Haniel. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So yeah, this transfer is coming for you. This remembering who you are. There's going to be a career change or a partner change, or just you know, enhanced in some way. And, you know, you could completely switch over completely to a career, and you might have people, you know, telling you that you're crazy or you just don't know what you want to do. And because other people are affected, you know, no matter what you do, other people are going to judge and they're affected by it. So they feel, you know, victimized by your decisions. And, you know, it's not, you need to trust and follow your own vision, your own path. You know, if you're guided to take these steps and you follow them, like your prayers are being answered. So you can't let that indecisive energy and the what ifs get in your way. Okay, next we have the Moonology deck. Thank you. We have You Are Good Enough. Yeah, then that's under health. So you could be feeling like you don't have this, there's physical limitations holding you back, but also, you know, this failure card, you feel like you're not enough, or, you know, and the indecisiveness energy might be because you are lacking that confidence in order to push yourself forward. But you are enough, and Spirit really wants you to know that, and your hard work is paying off. And that's under failure. So you could be, you know, you're on your journey, you're trying to manifest, you're trying to live out your purpose, but you feel like you're not doing enough, or that you're missing your opportunity. And Spirit wants you to know that you are enough, and that your hard work is, you know, is noticed and is appreciated very much. Okay, we have bring love into the situation. Yeah, the situation. There's a situation happening around here, because literally that's the first word I looked at when I looked down. Gentle people, situation, and environments. You need to, there's going to be some like toxicity around you, some negativity, and you need to surround yourself by people who are gentle, but you also need to bring love and gentle, nurturing energy to the table too. You need to, you know, not only give yourself that energy, but you need to give it to other people as well, because there's some toxic situations happening around you at this time. Be bold and make the first move, and that could be that career or this romantic interest. So yeah, that's what's on the bottom of the deck. Be bold and make the first move. I'll put it over here. I can't see. Okay. The next we have the Lightseers Oracle deck. We have Mirror. Who or what is triggering you? Be twin flame energy coming through the Mirror, but there's self-reflection, self-awareness, and really like taking time to look at your emotions and what, you know, needs to be healed, because that's what indeed what those messages are for. Those emotions are messages to you, you know, and there's some unhealed aspects within you that need to be worked through. This darkness, this cave, and it's essential for your transformation. You have soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. This is your soul family that is in this 3D physical realm, and also your spirit guides, your angels. You can call upon them, which has already been received. And also think about like your soul animals. You know, soul animals, like there's whales and dolphins. You know, everyone's just different, but especially if whales and dolphins are significant for you. And that's also true. Look at this too. There's another mirroring image. So again, this twin flame soul fam card coming through. There's spirit animals also too that are guiding you, not just people. There's going to be guides coming through animals, and your guides coming through your angels and from different realms. So pay attention, and you can call in your soul family, because you have people that you've known on each lifetime that are here to assist you on your journey, and you need to find them and work together, because there's like a collaboration that can take place that actually, you know, it's like a great a gathering. It's a great you know, a project that ends up lifting up humanity. You leap, you go first, the universe will catch you. Yeah, and that's, you know, be bold and make the first move, you know, take the action, take that leap of faith. You know, and here this, it's almost like an astral projection, where the person's still here, but they're here, and there's a full moon here. There's work on your full moon affirmations, new moon affirmations, and you know, again, being alone in nature, we keep going to marvel at something. You know, you need to take that leap of faith. You're not going to fall, you're going to fly. Spirit has a plan. Oops. Okay, bottom of the deck, you have transformation. Things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing. Yep, so that's coming through with this health, cellular level, this transformation, this rebirth. Yeah, this is all coming for you here. Next we have the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Okay, you have the Nine of Wands. the Devil, and the Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, you have the King of Swords, or I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay, so starting out, you have the Nine of Wands, and the 9 represents attainment, and Wands represents, you know, your passion, your ambition, your inspiration, your willpower, those kind of like spiritual aspects of yourself. This is appreciating where things are and like a wishing or waiting for something to happen. It's the end of a cycle is almost complete, and it's emotional stability and luxury. So like you will you're almost done with like this transformation here. And like I said, like before, this it's like happening on a cellular level. It's happening to your body, to your mind, to your spirit. You need to make sure that you're aligning all three, doing your chakra work, being mindful. You know, you're putting in the work, and you're almost complete here. There's just a couple things that you have to work through, and you know, heal that shadow, that inner child, and the ancestral lines. You know, that it could be from past lives. These are things that you need to work through. You could do a past life regression. Dr. Bruce Goldberg is, you know, he has some that you can just listen to and, you know, see what comes to you that you need to heal. You also have the Devil card. So this is, what is that, 10, 15, I believe. Yeah, yep, the Devil. This is false truths. This is like toxic energy. It's greed or obsession. It's guilt. And that's, you know, funny because you have this failure card here. So this negativity. It's like chaining yourself to people and places. And if you look here, there's actual chain like to the Devil. But if you look close enough, you know, there's some versions of the cards where it's around their wrists and the wrist, it's loose. The wrist is coming out. They can lift this right over their heads. They're not really chained. It's their own, you know, perception that they are. It's chaining yourself to people, places, things that make you obsessive or possessive. So the message is to break free from those chains. It's addictive energies or codependent energies, codependent relationships. Give up your earthly temptations and material desires. It's a warning to be honest with yourself and what has power over you. So make honest attempts to not overindulge, to be greedy, to be selfish in any area of life, and let go of control and the need to be demanding. Chains are big enough. Yeah, I said that. Your hands are big enough, or this is big enough to go around your neck. It's only your own perceived victimization that's keeping you there. You have a choice. It's like your animalistic basal desires, and you need to resist those. And you know, it's dangerous to reach that lowest part of yourself, but it's essential and transcendent, and it will lead you to freedom. It's how can you gain power from these low vibrations that you have within you and use it to your benefit rather than letting it use you. So some messages for you there. That's gonna, whatever, how that pertains to you, just don't be overindulgent in any way. You have the Ace of Swords. This is a gift coming through, communication coming through. That, and it might be communication. It's a gift from spirit, the gift from your angels, and they're trying to come through for you. Yes, because Ace is a new idea and something new, and the swords represent some kind of communication. It's like thinking and intellect. So this is like new clarity. It's like gaining truth, and you know, you're not afraid to cut out people, places, and even situations. Like I said, you know, once this truth comes to you, this realization and breakthrough, like clarity, a sharp mind happens for you, and you'll be able to cut off anybody that's not in alignment with what you're receiving. So then you have the Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Knight is taking action. So you have this take action, be bold, make the first move, take a leap of faith, and this card is coming through. This could be like, it could just be negative. It's like a negative card. If it were upright, this is like when you answer to a challenge, you better be prepared for the consequences. It's like extreme ambition and drive. It's like your goal is achieved at the expense of other people. It's coming in fast and getting things done. But because it's up in reverse, it's like, you know, well, I guess I should add too, like the knight comes in with an offer that's fast and it takes you by surprise, and communication comes suddenly and consistently, and it leaves you like perplexed and like perceptive and being clear-minded. But because it's in reverse, it's the opposite of this. So this is like, you know, you're not prepared for the challenge, you're not prepared for the consequences, you don't have the drive or the motivation, you're just kind of stuck in this middle here waiting, which is, that energy already came through. So there's a slower offer coming through for you, you know, and you need to communicate your needs, and it's going to be a slow, and but it is going to bring you a clearer mind. You know, you have this indecision right now, and that's probably why, because you're just waiting to see what happens. Yeah, and underneath that you have balance. You're definitely walking away from something. You're definitely walking away. There's you stacking everything up. Your emotions are empty. Something didn't fulfill your needs. So yeah, that's coming through. Let's see what comes up. This is my self-made oracle deck. 2222. 2222. 2222 was what I just seen there. You are never alone. Your guides and angels are with you, guiding you. Look for feathers and coins. Look for feathers and coins. On the other side, you have say thank you. Give a compliment. Tell someone you are proud of them. You have, we are all coming out of our caves. Wow, wow. Because this is, where is it? Right here, coming out of our caves. We're coming out of our caves. This is a NACO, a medicine for the people song. Great messages coming through, and that's conscious awareness, spirit aware, mindful music. We are all coming out of our caves. So catch a swell, catch a wave to another inspiring place. This is the song 7 Feathers by NACO. And then you have pay it forward. Yeah, so like I said earlier, like you're going to be, you know, everything that you've been through is so that way you can help others get through the same thing. Pay it forward. Give somebody the advice, the guidance, the wisdom that you've been receiving. And you just know that there is an end coming, for like the end of a cycle coming for you. And you're going to be moving forward. It's going to propel you to a new you and a new career, potentially a new love, and you know, it's just a truth and clarity, and remembering, you know, who you are and what you're here to do. A couple more. Thank you. You have the universe loves you the way a mother holds her newborn for the first time. This is how you need to love yourself. And this is under this card. That's so beautiful. That is spirit confirming. Like, they love you. They love you. They love you. Have you been in your highest vibration, or is your shadow in the driver's seat? Yeah, that's negative connotation. This feeling like a failure. And being around people who don't have your best interest at heart. They're negative. Well, they want to bring you down, or, you know, make you second guess yourself, I guess. You need to be around people who are gentle energy. Let me fix these. Okay, good enough. Let's pull a couple more. Thank you. We have take pictures of nature, the flowers, trees, clouds, birds, bugs, whatever you find pretty. And then you have Om. So yeah, do some meditation. Go out alone and be in nature. Take pretty pictures, and then, you know, do some mantras and mudras. You know, do some yoga, do some mindfulness practices out when you're alone in nature, so you can really just clear your mind and be more open to receive the messages from spirit. We have, what does your highest version of yourself look like? Do you even know? You can manifest your perfect life. You are more than your material possessions. Yeah, let go of those material things that came through earlier in your reading. Bottom of the deck, you have look for 4-leaf clovers, because luck is on your side, and walk in the grass barefoot. Yeah, so when you go out alone in nature, walk in the grass barefoot. Marvel at something beautiful. Your gifts are needed. You have work to do. Kalima coming through is with you and protects you. What positivity are you trying to manifest? What positivity are you trying to manifest? Not what material possessions are you trying to manifest. What positivity are you trying to manifest? That's coming through for you. Question to contemplate. Next, we have the Self-Help Healing Oracle deck. These are things that you can do in your day-to-day lives to be in more alignment and love and light. Oops, this one's flipped up. Okay. We have ground yourself. Yeah, walking in the barefoot grass, or going and spending time in nature. These are things that you can do to ground yourself. There's grounding exercises that you can look into. Are you sleeping? A dream journal. I actually have a dream interpretation book. If you do have any crazy dreams that you would like to share or want some symbolism interpretation, please reach out to me, ascended-master11.333@gmail.com. ascended-master11.333@gmail.com. You have connect with crystals. Yeah, so different crystals will help you with different energies that you may need, things that you're lacking. You have sing, so you could be a singer. It could be a way for you to worship, or a way for you to just get out of your head and just pay attention to the lyrics and the melody. You have connect with your womb. So if you're a female watching this, this is a message for you to connect with your womb, and that your cycles will align with the moon. And then you also have, if you're a male watching this, this could be to reconnect with your mother, and because your first three chakras were born when you were born, like when you were in utero. That's when they're developed. So whatever your mother was going through at the time of her pregnancy has an impact of things that you might need to heal, as far as like your ancestral line is concerned, and like the energy in which you were conceived. So knowing more about your mother's story and what was going on in her mind when she was pregnant with you will be beneficial to your journey. There's some messages there for you. You need to talk to your mom, and if she is on the other side, you can still talk to her, because she's with you and guiding you at this time, and she's taking care of other people in your family who have passed on. She's with your ancestors and your guides, your angels that are assisting you on your day-to-day life. And Kalima is known as the Dark Mother. So you can also reach out to Kalima and find out why she is with you, because like there's some inner child work that has to be done here, and some shadow work, because she flips a switch real quick. And she is she's a protector of her children. She's the mothering, a dark mother, the mothering, nurturing energy. But she also has that other side of her that will snap like a mama bear. So, yeah, connect with your womb, connect with your womanhood. It could also mean to connect with your feminine side. So there's a divine masculine and divine feminine energy within us all. You need to balance them out and really focus on your divine feminine energy. We have love messages from your angels. Let's see what comes out here. Okay. You have embrace your emotions, allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. Yeah, so there's going to be some emotions that come up for you here that you haven't yet dealt with. And it's going to be painful, it's going to be dark, but there's enough light for you to guide you through it. And you need to not run away from these feelings, because ultimately it's what's going to heal you and allow you to move forward. There should be nothing that you can't feel, nothing that you need to feel in order to heal. You have new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Okay, so that's interesting. So because you already had this career or love change coming through, and so you have this new love card coming in, so there could be a new potential romantic relationship for you. So yeah, because there's deception. There's deceptions coming out. It says someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, which could be you. It could be another person. You've been deceived. You've been deceived before. So this is what could make it so this new love comes in for you, because you've finally had enough is enough. Because look, there's two people here. There's two people. There's a new person here, and there's a person here, and there's like this. There's a deceptive energy here. There's two masks, You know, one's painted, one's made, and, you know, yeah, there's just been some false masks that are up, and they may be even unconscious masks. That's why this codependent devil energy is coming through, because that's the kind of message that you know it's portraying, is that there's some the darker aspects that are being brought. There could be obsession, it could be jealousy, you know, just negativity. So you need to be honest with yourself. What has power over you? Does an old relationship have power over you? Are you deceiving yourself in any way? Yeah, because pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. You're warned. Spirit's not going to let you, or not going to tell you, and not going to guide you to do anything that's going to be harmful. It's going to help you manifest your desires, whatever they may be. So yeah, you see these hands coming through. They're like ghost hands. You know, there's like, you know, some orchestration happening around you. There's red flags. They're trying to warn you. And then also, it looks like there's like a vacation or like some kind of travel in your near future. Because you have bags packed, you know, like there's like luggage here, and you know this big hat. There's some kind of, you need to get away. You need to go away, especially in nature, and just kind of, you know, listen to those red flags. What have you been? You might be deceiving yourself here. You might have gotten these messages and these flags, and you're just like, no. Yeah, release your eggs. The time has come to clear your energy. Yeah, so this deceptive energy, you need to clear it all out in order for this new love to come in. And you have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So could be differences of opinion as far as your spiritual life goes. And yeah, so there's it could be like your spiritual side. It's in the way, or maybe you're deceptive about your religion or your spirituality. It's something that you maybe like want to hide. Let's see. You have getting to know each other, because as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. This could be this new love here, but it could also be your ex, that, you know, because it says release your ex, but it also is saying, because that codependent deceptive energy, you know, once you get to know somebody and you do this shadow work, it could be completely different. You know, you need to get to know yourself and then get to know, you know, this other person. And if it's new love, it's divinely guided. So you have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah. As you release and heal from your past, you receive more love in your present moments. And you have a wedding coming up. The situation involves marriage, so hopefully it's this it's not your ex that's, you know, deceptive, but it's your new love coming through. So you have this marriage card, and I did see the honeymoon card as I was shuffling too. So you need to go on a trip with your honeymoon, maybe like a honeymoon trip. And this is worth the waiting for. Divine timing is in play in your love life. Yeah, Spirit has a plan. Spirit has a plan, and it's worth the wait. For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. Yeah, so how have you been giving up your power? Spirit wants to let you know that you don't have to do that anymore. And we're going to end with a prayer card. Okay, we got two. The Lord has done great things for us, and that we are filled with joy. Yeah, so you need to be grateful, you know, create a gratitude list. You know, there are things that you need to be grateful for every day. You know, you're blessed. Each one should use whatever gift he has received to serve others, faithfully administering God's grace in its various forms. Yep, and that's the telltale of a Lifepath 33. Sorry, you know, that's what you're here to do. You're supposed to be using your gifts and administering God's grace to everyone around you, helping out humanity in the best way, showing love and light. So yeah, that's a good way, good place to end your reading. I hope it resonates with you. Please give me a like, a comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and share my channel with others so that way they get the messages that they may need. And I really, really appreciate your support. Thank you, and have a great night.